All right, so let's talk simple interest. This quick video is going to be in page 272 of your books, and it's going to talk about, like I just said, simple interest. So first of all, what is interest? Well, really, that is a fee that you are paying to borrow someone else's money. So if you are buying a house, a car, a boat, a trailer, student loans, whatever it might be, if you are taking out a loan, you are going to pay some form of interest on that money for the length of the time that you have the loan. A couple terms you need to know here. Principal is one of them. And principal really talks about that amount of money that you are borrowing. So simple interest, we know. And then rate is another one. And rate really is the percentage that you're going to pay, 5%, 10%, 20%, whatever it happens to be. And there's a multitude of factors that go into the rate that you're going to be paying for. So the formula that we need to know for this is interest equals principal times rate times time, or I equals PRT. Remember, the PRT are going to be all right next to each other, no spaces, no nothing. So simple as I equals PRT. So if we look at page 273, let's do some questions here. So the first example is Lee. She's going to borrow $1,500 for 2 years at a 12% interest rate. It doesn't matter what she's buying. Let's just go with some generic facts here. So we need to find the interest on this particular loan. So interest equals principal times rate times time. So 1,500 is the amount that she's borrowing. So what we're going to do is 1,500 times 12%. That's going to equal 180. And then we're going to times that, multiply it by 2. So the interest is going to end up being $360. So $1,500 is our principal. Our rate is 12%. That's going to give me 180 because we're multiplying those two. Then we're going to multiply that by 2, which is the time. So she has $1,500 that she's borrowing at a 12% rate for 2 years. 1,500 times 12% equals 180. That times 2 gives me the simple interest of $360 that she is paying for this particular loan. Okay, so our next one. How much interest would you pay on a loan of $800 for 6 months at 14%? Okay, my principal is 800. My rate is 14%. So 800 times 14% gives me 112. I'm going to multiply that by my time, which is 2 years. So that gives me, I'm sorry, divide it, my bad. It's going to give me 56. So 800 times 14% gives me 112. Divide that by 2, $56. So on an $800 loan for 6 months at 14%, I'm going to pay $56. Okay, if you have any more questions, please get in touch with me. Email, Google, you know how to get a hold of me. Thank you very much.